Hi, okay, it's time for us to start moving. Now you're going to need a sturdy chair. You're going to need resistance bands and weights if you have them. If not, you can use water bottles. You can use a bathrobe belt, a dog leash, or just a regular belt with loops. You're also going to need either a blanket or a pillow that you can use for squeezing. And we're going to do some seated strengthening exercises to keep you all strong. Let's start by loosening up the joints of our body. We're going to begin by lightly circling the head and changing direction. And the next time your chin is in the lowest position, let's roll those shoulders. You want to notice if there's any discomfort as well, because some of the exercises you might need to modify or do less number of if there's any discomfort. Switching direction of the circles. And then go ahead and just take your hands over the knees and start to circle your trunk. We'll first go in one direction. And the next time you come around to the front, change direction. Remember, this movement is really important for balance. It helps to keep you more agile, so if you change direction quickly, you can react to those changes without losing your balance. And then the next time you come around to the front, coming back up, extend the right leg and circle your ankle and switch direction. And we'll do our nice stretch for the back and the buttocks area by pulling the knee up and then releasing, and then we'll go to the other leg, circle the ankle and switch direction. You always want to change direction, see if there's a big difference between the two, and bring the knee towards the chest, getting that nice stretch and release. Now the next few movements are functional movements, and there's a little bit of strength involved. So if you bring your hands in front of your shoulders, you're going to press your right arm across your body, the left arm across. That's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. One more on each side, and 10. Now we're going to go down and across, and this is important for if you have to reach for something. So starting position is the same. Now your right hand is going to reach forward and down, and then back. The left arm forward and down. That's 1. That's 2. And 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more on each side. And then coming back up. So you might have realized you had to use some of the muscles in your trunk, as well as you push down, your body weight is your resistance. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use those water bottles, or weights if you happen to have weights at home. I'm going to show you with the water bottles, and we're going to work on the muscles of the upper arms. First, the biceps. So with your arms, your elbows straight, your arms down, we're going to bend the elbows and then straighten them. Make sure your water bottle is closed, okay? We're going to bend 1, 2, and really at the end, squeeze those muscles, 3, 4. So you can actually see your muscle working, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to do the muscles for the shoulders. So now you're going to hold your arms up at your side with the elbows bent, and we're going to press the arms up and down. And at the end, we want that little squeeze. So we're going to lift 1, 2, 3, feel those shoulders. 4, if you have any pain, make sure you do it without weight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Now the next exercise is maybe a little trickier. These are for the triceps. So what you're going to do, and we can do one arm at a time. If you bring your hand to your upper arm, we're going to straighten the elbow toward the ceiling. So we're going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have to do the other arm. So same thing, you're going to hold the bottle. You're going to take your hands to the upper arm to support the arm. We're going to bend and then straighten that elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and then release. Once you're done, just take a moment to let those shoulders roll a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and use our belt. So another exercise for the upper body, you're going to take your belt about the height of your chest, and we're going to do some movements isometrically. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull the band apart or pull your arms away from each other so that we're working those upper back muscles. We're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the pressure. Again, squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Again, squeeze and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Squeeze and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And again, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. We'll do 2 more. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Last one. Squeeze those shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Again, give those shoulders a little roll. So let's give our arms a few minutes rest, and we're going to do something with the legs. So we're going to use the strap as a way of isometrically resisting some hip muscles. So what you can do is make a loop with your strap, or you can hold it in place if you prefer. I'm going to use the loop. So you just bring the strap around your thighs, and then you want to make it nice and tight. I'm using a yoga strap, and I'm going to hold it in. So with your feet and your knees together, you're going to hold that strap tight. Then you're going to push into the strap so that isometrically you're working those hip muscles. So we're going to do 10 of them, but we're going to hold each one for 5 seconds. So press into the strap or your belt and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the pressure. Again, push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release the pressure. Push into that band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Push again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Halfway there. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. We got 3 more. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to still use the band. Now this time you're going to take it around the bottom of the right foot. And you're going to hold the band nice and tight, and you're just going to keep your foot flexed as if you were standing on that leg. You're going to push your foot into that strap. So what you're going to do is hold it. So isometrically, you're working the muscles in the leg. So you're going to push and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. We'll do 5 on each side. push, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Push, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. I'm pushing my foot into the strap. Push, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more on the side, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And you might notice your arms get a little bit of work there too. So now we're going to do the other side. You're going to flex the foot as if you were standing on it. That's important. And you're going to push the whole foot into that band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. We'll do 3 more on this side. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time, we're going to push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Now we're going to put that aside and use the blanket or a pillow. And what you want to do is you're going to roll it up and put it between your knees. And here also we're going to do a squeeze. So you're going to squeeze your leg muscles together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the pressure. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. You're working those inner thighs. Squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. We got 5 more. So squeeze those muscles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. 3 more. Squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. One more time. Squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. We'll put that aside. Now we're going to work the muscles of your thighs. So what you want to do is you want to sit up tall, away from the back of the chair. So at the same time, you're using some of your trunk muscles to stabilize your posture and your torso. So you're going to take your hands on your hips and kick your right leg forward and hold for a second and release. So you're going to feel the muscles here we want to contract. So we're going to kick 2, 3. So you want your knee as straight as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you're still sitting up straight. 10. Now we're going to switch to the other leg. So again, readjust your position. We're going to straighten the knee and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do one more, and 10. Now another exercise we want to do is marching in place. So we're also going to do this one sitting away from the back of the chair, but not so close to the edge that you feel like it's going to be unsteady. So you have to use a nice firm seat. So we're going to lift each leg up and down 10 times. And we're going to do them in a row to really work on the strength. So you're going to lift, we'll do the right leg first. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're not leaning back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. And then we'll go do the other side. Ready? 1, 2. Make sure your back is straight. 3, 4. So you're using the tummy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, most of you know one of my favorite exercisers was Jack LaLanne, so we're going to do that one exercise that works your buttocks muscles, your glutes, or as we like to call it, the tushy muscles. So from the edge of your seat, you're going to scoot your bottom all the way to the back of your chair, and then come forward again. Okay? So we're going to do that again. Scoot all the way back. This is a functional movement that helps you transition more easily in and out of a chair, in and out of bed, in and out of your car. So it's really, really practical, and it's pretty simple to do, but very effective. So we're going to do a few more times. So this is something that you can do throughout the day. Just if you're sitting at home, you're going to scoot back and forth on your chair, and just do that about 10 or 12 times at each set that you do. We'll do one more back and forth. So you're using the muscles in your hips to lift and pull back and forward again. Very good. Okay, and then coming back, take a deep breath and say, now you're going to lift your right leg up and you're going to flex and point your foot. So we're going to hit flex and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing on the other side. Flex and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then with the feet down, you're going to lift the toes and lift the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, take another deep breath, check in with your body, see how you feel. You can bring your hands to your belly, take a breath. And one more nice deep breath in and out. Because now our last exercise, we're going to need all of our oxygen for. We're going to practice sitting and standing. These exercises strengthen the muscles in the buttocks and hips, in your thighs, your calves. So it's a really, really great way to strengthen more than one muscle group at a time. Now, if you need a little help and you need to push off of the chair, you can push off of the chair. Otherwise, what we're going to do is we're going to use our arms to help us get up. So you're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, reach forward and stand, and then slowly sit back down again. So take a deep breath in, exhale, take another breath in, and exhale down. So that's 2. We're going to do 10 of them. We're going to lift and lower. And notice how easy it is for you to lower slowly. So the idea, if you go slowly, you're controlling and strengthening those muscles in a number of different ways. Good. And we'll do 3 more. All the way up. Give your buttocks a little squeeze when you come up. And 2 more. Squeeze and then lower slowly. And let's do one more time. Stand and sit. And if you're at home watching television, every time a commercial comes on, stand up and sit back down. You're going to get a lot of good benefit from doing that movement. And then you can lift your arms, you can stretch out. We'll do a couple of stretches now by interlacing the fingers and pressing those palms forward. So if you're slumping a lot, what you want to do is sit up nice and tall. Bring each shoulder forward so you get that stretch in between the shoulder blades without rounding your spine. Then stretch those arms up. You want to feel like the crown of your head is lifted so we get that length all through the spine. Take another breath in, and then as you exhale, stretch those arms out. Lift one arm up and bend to the side so you get that stretch on the side of your body. And then come back, lift the other arm up, bend the opposite way. And then come back. And then my favorite one, you're going to grab each shoulder, give yourself a hug. Good job. Take a deep breath. And release. Thank you.